Hi, Amy Porterfield here, and today I have something very cool for you. It's the 10-point checklist for your Facebook page. Now, if you already have a Facebook page for your business and you're looking to grow your fans and increase engagement, this 10-point checklist is perfect for you. And if you're thinking about starting a fan page for your business, this is also a really great tool to use to make sure you optimize your page. Now, you've probably already heard that there are over 500 million active users on Facebook today. That number's pretty astounding. And what's really important to know about that number is it's likely the truth that if you're not on Facebook, your competition is. So I want you to use this tool to make sure you're really optimizing your page, because what we all want is more fans, longer stay times, and even greater engagement on our pages. So use this tool to make sure your page is ready for action. Number one on the checklist is to make sure you have a Facebook page up and running. So if you already have your Facebook page for your business, you're good to go and you can move on to number two. If you don't have a Facebook page yet, I want you to give some serious thought to this. Don't just jump in it without a plan. Do some research. Find out what others are doing in your niche. What are your competitors doing? Really get comfortable with Facebook pages and what might be best for your company before you dive in. But I want you to get going nonetheless. In addition to that, Alexa Rating rates all websites, all of them. And Facebook is number two. Let me show you down here. So Google's number one, Facebook is number two. That's a pretty impressive stat, something that you definitely don't want to ignore. And also, as you probably already have heard, Facebook is a great way to connect with your clients and prospects. And if you don't get online, remember, your competition will. Number two, make sure you ask for the like. And what I mean by that is ask your friends, your fans, your clients, your prospects to click the like button. Now, I've already clicked the like button on Mari Smith's page, but I wanted to show you her really unique way of getting people to click the like button. As you know, the like button would be right here where you would see it. And she just made this little, this is her personality, but it says, if you like my page, please clickety-click the button above. Now, if you're not a fan and you see that button above, that definitely will encourage you to click. So what I'm saying is have a call to action right on your welcome tab, and I'll get a little bit more into welcome tabs in a moment. But right here, this is where people that are not fans yet fall when they go to your page. When they found you and they want to go to your Facebook page, they fall right here, and she's saying make sure to click the button, and she makes it really stand out. So I think that's extremely important. Ask for the like. So number three on the checklist is about a little box that you might not have thought about, but it's extremely important real estate on your Facebook page. And it's right down here on your left column. You see this box right here where you could edit, you could click that and change things around it and just click it again. You can use this box for new announcements or to tell people why you have your page. You know, thanks for visiting my page. On this page, we're going to connect and I'm going to give you great value and whatever you want to say. But a few things. One, you can change it as often as you'd like. And two, you can put a link in here. A lot of people don't know that there's a live link right in here. You can put as many as you want, quite honestly. So I think it's really important if someone clicks on that, they'll go right to whatever this page is advertising at the moment. So use that box for your links, for your websites, or for wherever you want people to go. I think it's a really important box that a lot of people miss. So don't forget the box. Okay, so number four is to make sure you take advantage of the static FBML application inside of Facebook. Now where you find it is right here. You just type in static FBML. It will be the first one that pops up. And you want to get this application for your page. Now basically what it does, FBML is Facebook markup language. Pretty much the same thing as HTML or very similar. So once you get this application, you're able to then create your custom tabs. And you could brand your page. You could really make it look professional and give it your look and feel. So this is how basically you make your Facebook page more like a mini website or a mini hub for your business. You use static FBML to customize your page. Extremely important. So make sure you check that out. If you don't know how to use it yourself, there's a lot of great articles, just Google it. But also you could hire someone pretty inexpensive to help you get it together on your page. So number five is to make sure you ask for name and email on your Facebook page. It's a great opportunity to start collecting names and then in turn start communicating with your clients or prospects in different ways via email marketing or whatever you want to do with that. So what you want to do is use your static FBML application and create your opt-in box. So basically, you can use Aweber or Constant Contact or whatever program you use to collect your emails and names. You use that program as well as static FBML to put together an opt-in box. Right here we have it on the left column of our wall. I'll show you right here. But these boxes are going away, so you're going to want to actually put it in one of these tabs. So we also actually have it on our welcome tab, so you can put an opt-in box there. You actually can put it in a lot of different places and test different offers. So you can actually do some split testing with your opt-in boxes. I just think it's really important to put together a good offer, a good reason why people should opt in, and make sure you take advantage of that. Number 6 on the checklist is choose your custom tabs wisely. And what I mean by that is you only have a certain amount of real estate on your Facebook page, and really you want to use the principle less is more. So thinking of that, I want you to really consider what type of information you want on your page, what message do you want to send, and then use your custom tabs wisely. So let me give you some examples. Brian Solis did a great job with his custom tabs, and this is his Facebook page, he uses a tab for his appearances. So everywhere he's going to be, you can see right here, all of these places. And so anytime that you want to know where he's going to be, you just click on the tab. He also has one for his book. So that also will highlight everything about his book, Engaged. What's important to remember is you only get a certain amount of tabs up here on the top, depending on how long basically these words are here. So the wall tab and the info tab do not move. Those two stay static right there. You can, if you're the admin, move around these tabs. So you can move them here or there, or you could put some under here. There's other tabs always under the arrows. So just remember, you want to be really smart about which tabs are showing at all times. I always think that the welcome tab, the tab people fall on when they're a new fan and they haven't clicked the like button yet, I don't think that needs to show up here on your toolbar, I guess, or your navigation bar, because people don't need to find it every time if that's where you're sending them on their first visit. So I say hide that tab and use that real estate for other important tabs that you want people to see on a more ongoing basis. Another great tab that I just recently found is Mari Smith's tab of resources. She just loaded this and I had to show you. Mari is a great friend of mine and I love everything she does with social media. And she put together this tab called resources. Basically, all the questions you might have about how to design your page, grow your page, case studies, how contests work on Facebook. I mean, everything you need to know, she has this amazing tab for it. So definitely go to her Facebook page and check on the resources tab to get even more great information. But I thought it was a really smart use of a custom tab. Number 7 on your checklist is experiment, experiment, experiment. And what I mean by that is don't be afraid to try new things. You can always change your page. The great thing about Facebook pages is that they're dynamic. You could change them as you go and really refresh them as need be. So with that, I want to encourage you to try new things out. There are so many great applications on Facebook and you want to spend a little time to research them, but I want to show you some examples. I love this Facebook page, Threadless. The reason why I love it, if you're a new fan, you will fall on this tab. And what they do is they highlight their t-shirts and then you can actually write a comment about what you think of that t-shirt. Also, you can hit the like button under every single one of them, which is extremely important. So all of these pages, or all of these t-shirts can be commented on. They use the Social plugin on Facebook. It's an application called Social Plugin, and they allow you to, in real time, comment on their t-shirts. I thought that was a really great use of the Social plugin. It gets people engaged and talking, so you might want to try that one out. In addition, I thought this was a great use of a tab as well, and it's called the FAQ. You could find it inside Facebook, and you can answer the questions you get asked the most. So on this site here, if you click here, Here's the answer. The question they get asked a lot is this blog only for beginners? Here's your answer. I thought this was a fantastic way to really get some great content out and answer the questions that your prospects might have initially. This is a perfect place for them to go. So definitely want to experiment with that. I also found this great site. Jessie Stay gave this site to me, and it's App Bistro. They actually have a website, and then here's their Facebook page. All the apps you want to find out and know about and learn and actually maybe bring onto your page, go to this site and check it out. They have some really great stuff on their page. So I just wanted to give you that as a resource. It's facebook.com/appbistro. Number 8, make your website Facebook ready. Jessie Stay gave me this tip. I think it's fantastic. I want to share it with you. You can find more about Jessie at stayinalive.com. He's got a lot of great resources you'll want to check out. But the whole point of this is you want to integrate your website with your Facebook page. And if you do it correctly, you don't ever even need to go on Facebook to post and interact. You could do it all from your website. It's like bringing Facebook to your website. You can use social plugins, as I mentioned earlier, to find different ways to integrate. There's a lot of different ways to integrate, but this is one of them. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. So first of all, on Jessie's website, you'll see Facebook Login, Facebook Connect up here. So that's one way to connect Facebook with his website. But then if you go down here, let me scroll up a little. This is his Facebook page, basically. I've already clicked the like button, so it was right here. So if I click the like button, now I'm interacting with Facebook, and I'm not even on Facebook. What's really cool about this is not only can I see his recent post right here, but I also can see recent activity. Now, there was a little bit of a glitch, so as you can see, I'm on here twice, but normally I'd only be on there once. And what happened was I clicked the like button, and now I become part of his recent activity. People can actually click on my name, find out more about me from my profile. So there's a great networking aspect right on his website. And anything I do on his anything I do on his website through his social plugins, that gets put into my Facebook feed. So now all of my friends see the activity I'm doing on Jessie Stay's Facebook page. Even though I'm on the website, they don't know that. So my point is, you can really get some great exposure from all of your fans, even if they're on your website and they never go to Facebook. Okay, so we've gone through steps 1 through 8. I'm going to give you the final 2. On your checklist, number 9 is to make sure you get a plan. Now, I know you probably think, I already have a plan, I've been thinking about this page forever, I'm good to go. But I mean get really specific. First, remember what your business goals are. Why are you in business? Why do you do what you do? And now, think about how that integrates into your Facebook page. How can you merge the two? And also think about, what do you want to post? How often do you want to post? Where are you going to find your content? These kind of questions are so important because they really make your page seamless once you get it all together. So spend some time and document your entire plan for your Facebook page. Now, you'll tweak this document and it will be a revolving type document, but just make sure you get it down on paper somewhere because it's really important to get a plan. And the last checklist is number 10, and that is to get an admin for your page that really knows your business and really likes to talk. And what I mean by that, if you're going to be the admin of your page, meaning the community manager, the person that posts and interacts with people, just make sure you really enjoy it and you find fun in it because that will come out in every post. Now, if you have somebody else do it, or let's say you're co-managing the page, make sure that person is natural at communicating, really is friendly and welcoming and warm. It's important to have an admin that enjoys chatting people up and talking and listening to people. That's even more important than anything. Someone that's patient and can listen and help and solve problems. You want someone that really enjoys doing it because it will show through, like I said, in every post. So that's my last tip for the checklist. And I hope you use this tool. I think it will be really valuable just to go over your page and make sure you've covered all the bases so you can optimize your page and start growing your business and interacting with your fans even more. Good luck with that, and I'll talk to you soon.